You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that right?
What am I getting arrested for?
At the very minimum, theft.
I would pay for it. I would
It's
give
past that point.
anything in my pocket to go home with my daughter.
Karen thought she could get away, but the reality was completely the opposite.
House is surrounded. Calm down. There's nowhere to hide.
Imagine paying rent for months, only to discover your so-called landlord was fake. And now you're being arrested for criminal trespassing.
You ain't never had shit without me. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinner. I'm a grinder. What you mean?
When love turns toxic, arguments can quickly spiral into violence and someone ends up in handcuffs. Three dramatic stories: a shoplifter threatening staff squatters, tricked by a fake landlord, and a toxic love ending in violence. What do you think about these cases?
Yeah.
Explain that.
It's like, they call it cat something. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Cat?
Yeah.
Is it like where?
From the vape place that's on Hawkins?
From the vape place?
Yeah.
On November 17th, 2024, in Ohio, police were called to a residence after a woman was accused of using a gun to threaten an employee during a theft.
When I gave it back to him, I was still in, but I gave it back to him. Why you arresting me?
Stop.
She protests vigorously she didn't steal anything, claiming she gave it back, and insists I don't have nothing, arguing that arrest is unjustified.
Turn around.
Okay, but I don't got
Stop.
nothing. But why
Stop.
are you grabbing me? I don't have.
Turn around.
I don't have nothing.
I don't care.
Okay,
Turn
but I don't
around.
have anything.
Turn around.
I don't got nothing.
Turn
I
around.
don't have nothing. Why are you grabbing me? Nothing.
Turn around and you need to charge with arrest.
I don't have nothing. You just grabbing me. You got it back. I never took
doesn't-
nothing out the store. I never took nothing out the store. I'm not doing nothing, but y'all grabbing me. I didn't even do nothing. You just grabbing me.
Let go.
You just was grabbing me for nothing. I'm under arrest for nothing. I don't got nothing in my purse. I didn't take anything or nothing. He kept trying to run up on me.
You have to understand. We stepped out.
Okay, man, you ain't got to tell him nothing.
She reiterates that she returned the item soap powder, shouldn't be arrested, and apologizes, prompted by officers advising that resisting arrest is a bad decision.
I know, but I gave it back to him. You feel me?
How do we know that?
I swear he took it. I swear it was nothing but soap powder. Yeah,
That's not how it works.
Can I tell y'all this? I had soap powder. I gave it back to him, and I left the store. That's why ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else in that purse. I ain't gotta lie. Go back to where you are at. Cause I ain't going to jail. I didn't do nothing. Like I ain't do shit. Like damn, the way y'all was grabbing me, I'm trying to tell you. Like you feel. I understand what y'all. I know. I did, but the way y'all grabbed me, I'm like.
You were pulling the.
Okay. Like I ain't. You feel me? I should never been taking. I got money. I should never even been taking no damn soap powder.
I completely agree with you.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes, for future reference, if you are told you're under arrest, stop resisting.
Conversation shifts to the vehicle's expired temporary tags. Officers warn it will be towed if driven. She resists arrest, concerned about going to jail and wanting to be with her daughter.
No, you can still back out a little bit, man.
She ain't leaving.
No,
if she
you're not.
leaves, I'm towing the car. Yeah, the car's not going anywhere. They need to go
Tags
get
are expired.
Tags are expired. If it leaves the lot, it's getting.
Well, babe, just lock the doors and go get my mom. Lock the doors and go get my mom. It's in my uncle's name anyway. Lock the door and go get my mom. Okay, well, I have him come get it.
No, if it leaves the
Is
lot,
this your
it's
car?
getting towed.
I'm sorry.
Can I have my
Yes,
uncle
can you
come
hold on
pick it
just
up?
one moment?
I'm confused on what you're saying. He said the tag expired, but I'm asking this in his
Tags are
name.
expired. It can't
Tags are
leave.
expired.
It's only been expired for a week.
It doesn't matter. With the temp tag, the day
Some dumb shit, but we ain't gotta be like, you feel me? We ain't gotta be like that.
You guys can't drive that vehicle.
Okay, I'm gonna get the licensed driver whose vehicle it is.
Drive
yeah, bring the owner here so I can give
away.
him a ticket for letting her drive without a license.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Just 1 second and I'll have.
Let's get her in the car.
Why do I gotta get in the car? I'm going to jail.
Okay.
You're under arrest at this point.
Okay,
Until
but
we figure out if they want to press charges or not.
Step over to the front of the cruiser.
Hey, didn't I say-
Step over to the front of the
What
cruiser.
is
This is
on-
what I'm talking about. Stop pulling.
Can you tell me what
Stop
warrants I
pulling away.
have?
Be
Because I don't
cooperative.
have no warrants.
Stop, be cooperative. Face the cruiser. Do you
Didn't I
have,
say go back where Tink at?
do you have anything on you?
I got a warrant for driving under suspension. I ain't got
You
nothing.
do?
Yeah.
Okay. Where at him, you know?
Yeah, because I gotta get the owner for the car.
You don't have to get the owner. The tags are expired. That vehicle cannot be driven out of here today. If it's driven, it's going to be towed.
Okay, well I can keep just do what I told you to do. I'm not going to jail. I don't have no type of warrants like that. Can you tell me what my warrant for? Because I don't think I'm going to jail. I really need it.
You're not telling us what you're doing anymore. We're past that point.
I was asking.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Oh, okay.
An officer notices white residue and 2 detergent pods, Tide pods, in her purse, denying wrongdoing, as she claims she gave items back and never intended harm.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. There's still pods in your purse.
It's only 2 of them. I told you I gave them back to him.
Can you spread your feet, man?
But I never walked out the store.
Face this way.
You're right here with the purse. We didn't pull you out of the store. You're right here with the purse. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter the amount.
I'm just asking. I know I ain't mean to. I don't want to go to
You can
jail.
talk after.
Face the cruiser.
Can you face the cruiser?
You know, and I do got a daughter. I know what's wrong for that. And I'm not trying to give y'all no.
You face
I
the
need you to
cruiser.
spread your feet.
Because I ain't
Please,
been in jail
if
in
you-
a long time. That's why.
Face the cruiser. Cooperate with us, and we'll see what we're gonna do.
Thank you.
Okay?
I
You
want
want
her
her
banned
pro-
from the property.
You don't want her prosecuted, nothing?
We got everything back. I mean, but the biggest thing, the reason I started calling you guys was because she said she's had a gun. She said that she was going to put it to her head, shoot herself in the face. Your boss.
You guys would have to sign. Sounds like this is possibly a robbery. She's in here grabbing stuff up, and they go to tell her to get out. She's like, I got a gun, I'm going to put it to your head. And then she takes merchandise and walks out the store. They got some of it back. There's still pods in her purse.
She repeatedly insists I ain't threatened them with a gun or say I had a gun, explaining she took the soap, panicked, returned it, and just wants to go home.
Yeah, I don't want to go to
Okay,
jail.
let's just take it one step at a time. They're figuring out what's going on. I just arrived on scene.
Like, I just want to if I get a ticket, like, I just want to go home to my daughter.
Listen, just be cooperative and we'll figure it out, okay?
But she was trying to get into this green Jeep. And she walked off to go find the owner. There's a little bit of powder in that dollar bill that was in her wallet. So just be careful.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Is they going to take me to jail?
I already done the calls for you.
I know I was wrong for that. I knew I was.
Okay, well.
Well, I'm going to jail.
Are you
I
Nick?
know, but what did I do that bad?
I'm gonna read this to you. All right,
And I got a daughter that's at home.
Miss Walker. Miss Walker.
I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm gonna read this to you because I have some questions for you. Okay, we're gonna have a conversation. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand this right I explained to you? Yes or no? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that right?
What I'm getting arrested for?
At the very minimum, theft.
I would pay for it. I would
It's
give
past that point.
anything in my pocket to go home with my daughter. Yes, I don't want to go to
Okay,
jail.
you have the right to talk to a lawyer to have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand this right I explained to you?
I don't want I got a daughter. I did not want.
So then,
I would do anything.
Miss
to
Walker,
pay
then
for
let's
this.
get through this.
Please, can I get a chance?
Can you answer his question? Please stop with the fake crying.
I'm
stuff.
not, because I ain't been in jail in a long time. I don't want to
so let
go.
him read you this, and you want to go home and all this crap, but you're not letting us do what we have to do.
Okay.
So what happened today?
Nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. Something was already when I went in there and grabbed some ties, some soap powder. I didn't know he was gonna see me. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he was gonna see me. And when he seen me, he said, "Can I have my ties back?" I said, "Yeah, you can have your ties back because I got money in me." And that's when I walked out. I gave him the stuff, and that's when he said, "Get out my store," and that was it. Let me just walk out. He said, "Okay, you give me my stuff, and you can leave." And that's when I left. I didn't.
You didn't say anything else to him. You gave them their property back,
Yeah,
and that was
he
it.
was trying to grab me and touch me. I'm like, officer, I don't want to. I told him, I don't want to get touched. I'm like, I give you your stuff. I knew I should just pay for this shit.
You didn't threaten them with a gun or say you had a gun,
I didn't say
or that
he
you were
was
gonna
already
hold
beating
on,
up
hold on.
somebody. I ain't threatening him with nothing.
Officers press that threats, even implied, are serious. They highlight her repeated admissions of stealing despite her denials of intent to escalate. She expresses remorse and fear of jail again, invokes concern for her daughter.
So why are you out here, if you got money, why are you out here stealing time
Because
cards?
I thought I should never be doing that. I shouldn't. I ain't got no gun. I ain't about to do that. I ain't been in trouble in a long time. I know it was done for me even wanting to steal them goddamn pads, them ties, whatever they is, and I got money.
Daughter's at? Where's daughter at?
With my auntie, they at the competition.
Riley?
Yeah. Just want to go home to my daughter.
Who was the other person you were with?
But that was my sister. I told her to go get my mom.
Where's mom stay at?
She's still up there on Silver Crest.
Is that where
It's Nikhil. I have she pulled up. She's got warrants. Let's run her and see what Portage County wants done.
They don't want me. I just want to go home, and I appreciate
Did you
y'all.
contact Leeds? Gordon?
Not yet, no.
You want me to?
I think Ward's going. We're.
Because I was stupid. I ain't gonna lie. We make mistakes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but pulling out a gun. Come on, now look at me.
People pull guns out over silly nonsense all the time.
Do you really think I'm gonna first some ties? I ain't about to do that.
We weren't here, right? Yeah. Okay. We just happened to be across the bank when it started to come in, and I can see him waving his flag. So we had no knowledge of any of that.
I ain't about to.
But you know what I mean? They're just saying that they told us that you threatened them with a gun, not that you pulled one out. That you said you had one and you pulled out and put it to his
I
head.
ain't about to. Hell no.
I
That's
don't-
why
we
y'all
weren't here,
grabbed me
right?
like that. That's-
Well, we got some things to figure out, okay? And then we'll let you know what's gonna happen, okay?
So you think I'm gonna be okay? Oh no.
Yeah. We just gotta. So when someone has warrants,
Uh-huh.
we run, see what's going on.
Okay.
We're figuring out about your warrants. Okay.
Oh, that's for driving under suspension and stuff. You hear me?
I can't tell you. It's not my call. So I mean, we'll see what's going on. Just keep being cooperative. Keep being. They read you your Miranda rights.
Cause I'm going to jail.
No, I'm gonna ask you.
Oh.
I'm asking before I ask you some questions.
yeah.
They did.
Uh-huh.
When we're looking through your purse, in that what's in that dollar bill?
What dollar bill?
Folded up in your wallet.
Ain't nothing in there.
There looks like there's some like white powder residue,
Ain't nothing in there.
and then there's a cut straw in your.
Oh, ain't nothing.
An officer recounts seeing her dump one detergent pod and hold another. The clerk allegedly reported, she said, "I must shoot you in the face," prompting police involvement.
So like from here, she starts to scream in my face, like, "Oh, don't follow me. I'm gonna do what I want." And I'm telling her, like, "Man, just give me the stuff back. I've already seen you dump it."
So she dumped one already?
The packet that's in her purse is the one that she's holding. That's empty. She dumped it in her purse. That's what I saw when I come around. That's why I circled back. And like I said, she had a second one that she was getting ready to open.
But I don't know. Ain't nothing in there. I ain't trying to get nothing else that I ain't supposed to be. None of that. I'm mad that I even stole these goddamn pies. And to even be honest, and I got money. I'm really ashamed of myself. No.
And then in here, I don't know if we'll go see it, but she actually throws half the Tide Pods out at me. And that's why I'm on the phone with you guys, trying to, like, hey, like, she's screaming at me, "I'm gonna pull a gun, I'm gonna shoot you in the face." All kinds of crazy shit.
Were you on the phone with the dispatcher at that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got weed. That's white. Now, don't get me wrong. I do. And I put, it's like it put,
That you said you gave it back to him willingly and you were all cordial with him and this and that.
I gave it to him.
You said you weren't giving him any hard time or
He
nothing.
tried to grab me. I'm like, you don't have to. We didn't ever force it. We never did nothing. I thought he was
We
going to.
watched them pull in. This was the car you wanted to stop because they were driving
I know,
on the wrong way of the street.
Right, but I didn't know he was going to
She
pull.
says-
Where's your daughter at right now?
With my auntie.
Where's Auntie at?
They had practice. They had the competition.
Okay, that's gonna be.
No, they had competition. She was only watching her because she went to competition with
So
her.
who can take?
Nobody. You know my daughter.
You don't have your mom.
She begs for a ticket instead of jail, emphasizing the minor nature of the offense and her responsibility as a mother. Officers warn that despite being petty, it's still a crime, and custody of her child might be transferred to child services.
I would do anything to not go to jail. I just want to go home to my daughter.
Should have been thinking about that before you went into the store and decided.
Like, I apologize. I'm sorry. Y'all can tow the car or whatever. Just if I could go home to my daughter. That's it.
What's the best? We got to figure out what's the best situation for your daughter where she can go.
I didn't touch him. I didn't physically touch him. We didn't do nothing.
So we're not talking about you.
So I gotta go to jail.
Respectfully, it doesn't matter if it's a misdemeanor.
Hey, don't nobody got my daughter. I'm gonna lose everything that I got. My daughter gonna be so mad at me.
Ma'am, you need to think
I
about
know,
this.
but y'all can't write me a ticket.
You need to think about your actions
I know.
before you commit a...
That's all I'm asking you. And that's all I'm asking you right now.
I do.
And I know you got a heart. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
Ma'am,
And I know you got heart. And that's all I'm asking you right now. It's not the
Are
tears
not
because I'm
helping the
mad.
situation.
I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself. And I know you will write me a ticket. I know I ain't gotta go sit in that county.
Okay, so you know the only other option to this, if you don't want your child staying with your aunt, I'm going to take custody of your child, and CSP is going to have to come, correct?
Why? Why can't I get a ticket?
Because I'm tired of people doing this and everyone begging for a ticket
What-
because you
what-
were being arrested.
Why? What is I going to jail for?
All of these people that steal and shoplift, they do this. Sometimes they don't get caught. Story about
I'm not giving no
ticket.
sad story, but I just don't understand. I really got to go sit in the county for this. I know it was wrong. I ain't gonna lie and say it wasn't wrong, but damn y'all, it's better else stuff to.
The conversation entered a tense stage as she insisted on her innocence, while the police presented evidence against her.
No, but why would I call? Listen.
Because, that's what I'm saying. You're only owning up to it because you got caught.
But for real, to send me to the county for this, and I could understand if I hit the man, disrespect the man, call the man hoes, because I didn't understand why y'all grabbed me like that.
You literally said you knew that you were stealing.
But I didn't know they was gonna grab me the way they grabbed me. I didn't know they was about to do this to me. Not over no ties. I didn't know that people get shot. I didn't know that. I was scared the way y'all grabbed me, y'all man. I didn't know that.
It concerns me that this isn't clicking. It's still a crime. You need to think about your actions. It doesn't matter what it is. You can't just think, oh, it's a minor crime.
Come on.
See, this logic's the problem.
But you still committed a crime, and we are criminal, and you have to.
So what's my charge? I can't get a bond.
You get a bond tomorrow when you go to jail.
This is crazy for my daughter. She ain't gonna understand when she don't see me.
That's happening. We need to get to the point of how are we going to get somebody to care for your daughter? Please,
My auntie
brains.
know.
Okay.
Y'all really take people for a misdemeanor? Ain't nobody playing games. Ain't nobody doing. But at the end of the day, it's other shit that's going on besides this little petty shit right here. This shit weird. I got a whole daughter. It don't matter if anybody do anything. I'm not out here killing nobody, robbing. I'm not doing none of that.
With the drugs, it's not an amount that we can take you on. So I'm being real with you.
My phone in the car ain't got no numbers. Like I ain't got no numbers. Like damn.
If your sister was still here, we could have
Off.
All right. Go ahead and step out.
You can have someone come down and tow it. And tow it out of here. But as far as...
The tag's only a week on, 2 weeks.
Doesn't matter, they're temp tags.
It's temp tags.
Temp tags, it's a day over, it can be towed. Alright, you want to come up in here?
Why I gotta go here?
Because that's where you gotta go up in there while you wait for this person.
Don't close that.
Watch your head.
Y'all closing both the doors?
No, we're just gonna close the metal door. Watch your head.
This woman was ultimately charged with theft and aggravated menacing. Do you think such reckless actions are worth sacrificing one's dignity and freedom? Always remember, every hardship has a solution. Never let poor choices turn you into a criminal.
Akron Police, if you're up there, come down with your hands up! Come down now!
If you discovered a stranger living in your house, how would you react?
So what's going on with the house?
I just represent the property manager. The property's in foreclosure.
Okay.
So I don't know when they decided to move themselves in between last week, Monday. I think it was here Monday or Tuesday. So I just came out to check on it. I was here last week and nobody was here.
Okay.
And now, so the four of them scattered that way through that back alley. There's a couple of them living in the garage, but there's still somebody in the house because when I yelled in the house, somebody answered. So I just didn't go in beyond that.
Okay.
I don't want to take the risk of going.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Which door was open?
Police arrive, surround the house, and order the occupants to exit, with their hands up, identifying themselves and ensuring no weapons are present.
Akron Police, if you're up there, come down with your hands up! Come down now! House is surrounded, come down! There's nowhere to hide. I already heard you up there. Come down now. Hands up. Come down. Who else is up there with you?
I'm not sure.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Who's up there with you?
Come down now. Hands up before you get in more trouble. Hands up. On top of your head, come down here.
One occupant claims they live there and has mail, but lacks a lease. The police assert that without a lease they are trespassing.
Is there anybody else?
Drop your phone.
Any other UA unit available to come on?
Come down now! Hands up. Stop. Right there.
I haven't been here.
Why is the door kicked in?
Get down. I got milk. Hands money back. Put them together like a crane. Palms, 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 palms.
Who else is here?
Sit down.
Do you have a lease?
No, I'm on the lease.
So how do you live here if you don't have a lease?
I've been renting off
You
Sarah's
don't have
back.
to have a lease in Ohio.
No one's supposed to be here.
I haven't been here.
It doesn't matter. I have the landlord on site. How long have you guys been staying here?
For money.
I don't know about
Pretty
that.
broken.
I was around here.
Acting police, anyone else out here? Come out now. Clear. Okay. Open attic.
Actor police, if anybody's in here, make yourself known!
Everything but this closed door in the attic.
You want to step back? We'll close this so we can open this one. Step this way, maybe. Alright. He's coming out. I got one coming out here.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Can you
Hands
step out
up.
here?
Yeah.
Come out.
What's going on? What the
Turn around. Put your hands on top of your head.
Why didn't you answer when we were calling?
I just woke up.
Clearly you can hear me shouting.
C13?
Everyone's a 13 in this house.
An occupant explains that they've been paying rent to someone named Sarah, who they believe was the landlord, and mentions upcoming court dates and personal circumstances, pregnancy health issues.
So right now you guys are trespassing.
Okay.
Clearly, yes.
Okay, well, I don't understand why. Hey,
Who'd you pay rent to? Did you have a lease?
with this friend of mine, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't own the house.
Nah.
She doesn't own the house.
Can I put some shoes on?
We'll get some shoes. We're gonna get you
You got
downstairs.
shoes in here?
Yeah.
We'll grab them for you.
All my stuff's in here.
There it is. Alright. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Somebody got a light or a 13?
There's a light right on the right.
The black bear, we'll grab him.
Is there anybody else in here? Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Really?
It says you do have warrants. Were you aware of that?
No, I have court on the 18th. Oh, please call them and see if they want me, please, because I just, it's because of the not reporting and I don't live out here anymore. I just got out here today. Please, dude, I still have 10 days before court. I just found out I was pregnant and I still have syphilis. I can't go to jail. I'll miss my treatment.
Who owns the house? I'd really like to be able to talk to them. I thought this. I've been paying rent since June. July.
Well, my girlfriend.
Who's your girlfriend? The one that was just arrested?
No, that's just a friend of mine.
Okay.
My girlfriend is in Florida right now. Her name's
Okay.
Tiffany.
Discussion reveals rent of $300 a month paid in cash, no proof, and confusion over utility responsibilities. The house's power and heat status is unclear.
Last month, so today's February, so you're talking January? You
Yeah,
paid
I was
January?
paid up through
Do you have any
January.
way to prove that? So you pay rent here?
Yeah.
When's the last time you paid rent?
I'm behind a month, but yeah, last month.
Why?
Because I paid cash.
Who'd you pay it to?
To Sarah Black.
Sarah Black.
Yes.
Do you have Sarah's phone number?
Yeah, on my phone.
Okay, your phone's upstairs in your room?
Yeah.
You lived here since then?
Yeah.
Who pays the utilities?
I thought she was.
How much you pay rent?
I pay $300 a month.
$300? You rent just that room?
Just one room.
I need to know who owns the home, why you're in it,
Well,
and if a crime has actually been committed.
no, there's been no crime committed.
Well, if you're not supposed to be there, then you're trespassing.
Correct. You're absolutely correct. I was unaware that I was trespassing because of the person that allowed us to start staying here in the first place.
Okay.
Police clarify that without a valid lease or landlord, the occupants are trespassing. The occupant recounts that foreclosure and neglect have left the house in poor condition.
Her name is Sarah Stack. And she was living here and she ended up having to go to Power Street and some other stuff, and you know, I've been here taking care of the house, like trying to keep it together. The sub pump exploded in the basement, so I was trying to do some work with that. But really, I was really on my way back out to Cleveland because I have to like move home with my mother. She's having a really hard time right now providing for my little sister. Me and a friend of mine were looking into buying the land lot if we could potentially talk to the owner and see if he was willing to sell, or I don't really know much about the logistics of anything else of the house other than I was staying here under Sarah Stack. She's not here anymore, and I wasn't planning on being here anymore either. That's why we have the house like getting ready to get up out of there today. I don't know if you noticed, but it's like pretty bare. I do have a minor like court thing going on out here though, that I have court on the 18th, and I just so happen to be out here a little earlier than the 18th so that I make sure that I'm actually...
This is the unfortunate shit part about owning properties. Well, I don't own them, but the people that do own them, you know, I don't know what they're going to end up doing with this, but this house was beautiful. So was the... I was just over there, somebody did the same shit, but there was nobody there. They broke in the side door. I mean, smashed all the stuff. These houses were like turnkey, finished, ready to sell. The same guy that's foreclosing on that's losing these houses through bankruptcy owns like 3 houses in a row over on Moon, like 654, 58, and 70 or something. They smashed in the door over there, stole all the appliances, for whatever reason, broke all the cabinet doors off in the kitchen, and then stole a bunch of all the sinks and shit, smashed all the sinks to steal the faucets. I'm stupid, that faucet's worth $2, $3 max. It costs like $1,000 for the damn.
I'm gonna do that to that space heater upstairs. There's a cell phone right behind you. I don't know that.
Occupants talk about their temporary stay fixing damage themselves and emphasize they plan to leave soon. Police inform them of criminal trespass charges and that their belongings will be removed.
Tell me about the house here. What's going on with it?
I have mail here. We lived here for months. No one's ever came here saying we had to get out.
Yeah. It's been in foreclosure for over a year.
Internet and electric bill.
What about heat?
The heat's off right now
The,
because
the electric bill, if I call Ohio Edison and ask them about this house, are they going to say it's supposed to be in a shut-off mode?
No,
because the tag's been removed, so it's been the box has been tampered. What do you guys want done? Do you want charges pressed?
Whatever charges you guys can press against them, breaking and entering, whatever.
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, to me, I'd say cut them loose, but the reality of it is, if you do that, they'll be back in here in 3 hours, and I'm going to have to call you back tomorrow to come do the same shit.
Yeah.
I would say if they were going to be honest and go the fuck away, you can let them go away. But I know, if you let them go in 3 hours, I'm going to have the same conversation.
Okay.
When I very first came back from jail to get my initial belongings that were still here after I got arrested here, I fixed the door. I did put 4 new nails in it and try to get it together on the wall, but I'm not.
Okay, so 4 o'clock yesterday you come, the door's fine.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
and now the door's kicked in.
I think, so what it is the door was kicked in a while ago, back when the police came in the first place. When I got arrested here, I believe they kicked the door in.
But you just said the door was fine when you
No, yeah, I'm trying to explain that to you. I fixed the door, you know what I mean? I didn't have any major materials, so I just literally threw some nails in there to keep the frame up on the one side.
Okay, so the last time you were here,
it was a little wonky. It wasn't exactly,
okay.
It wasn't exactly perfect.
When would you say that was?
And this power's been off for a year. It's not supposed to be on. There's no active accounts. So between you guys having the door kicked in, the power's not supposed to be on, no active heat, and so you guys don't live here. No one is supposed to be here. You guys are all being charged with criminal trespass and going to county. All your stuff's getting tossed out. You have no right to be in the property.
But I didn't know I was trespassing. I had an agreement with Sarah Stack. She's staying in that apartment building right there, the red brick building next to the Todd W. Young building.
You know that that's...
Sir, listen. Please listen. I have syphilis. I'm pregnant. I have court on February 18th with Judge Allison Barreau. I do not need any more trouble. I was not trying to be here any longer than today. I wasn't even staying here tonight.
Right, listen to me. The property manager is the one who called us, okay?
And
they listen to me. They want to pursue charges for criminal trespassing, so that's what we're doing.
So
that's what we listen. That's what we have to do. If you had some separate arrangements, 4 hours.
I know, but they're gonna hold me in jail because I have court on the 18th. It's not just a ticketable offense.
Why would they hold you if you...
Because why wouldn't they hold me?
In the end, everyone inside the house was arrested for criminal trespassing, unlawful occupation of property. This is a reminder that trusting fake landlords can cost you both money and legal trouble. Who do you think should bear the main responsibility here? Share your thoughts and always verify rental agreements before moving in.
Why did he start getting aggressive if you were making him a sandwich?
I was just trying to make a goddamn sandwich. Because he don't know how to handle his life.
Opens with chaotic confusion a woman. Lanisha claims she called you guys police/EMS, fumbles details and tries to downplay a possible domestic incident. Shark curtain fell and it cut my face.
Hi, did you guys call?
Police arrive, begin probing. Lanisha insists nothing serious happened, but is vague and contradictory. She first denies violence, then hints at underlying conflict.
I don't really know what's going on. He do got a cut on his face, but it's real little.
Okay. You called? You called?
No, they called.
You know what's going on?
It's my mom and her boyfriend.
Hey, sir.
Let them check it.
No.
I mean, we got a call for domestic, so...
It's cool,
we
but
still gotta,
I ain't did nothing.
I know, but we still got to investigate.
No.
Just because it's a domestic. My man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I have EMS coming in.
No, the shark curtain, it fell and it cut my eye. I'm alright. I'm alright.
I got a EMS coming up. You can hear them. They're just gotta check it real quick.
No, I don't need it.
She resists identifying herself or cooperating, becomes defensive and emotional. Mentions being called ugly by her partner, reveals she's only 42 kids growing, and I called the police on myself.
But it was only the shower curtain fell and it cut my face.
Okay.
That's all it was.
I mean, I'll talk to you and I'm going to talk to her, but you don't want the EMS to...
No, I'm cool.
You don't want to get stitches?
Nah, I don't want to get no stitches.
All right, let me talk to you over here in the back.
What happened?
Come here, 1-5.
Let's come over here so we're not... What's going on? What happened?
He's not nice. I'm only 42. My kid is grown. That's my kid in the car.
Okay.
I called the police on myself.
I know you did. You said he's
and
not.
I do everything for him. Okay. He's not nice to me, and I do everything for him. Like,
yeah.
I go hard.
Things got physical with you guys today?
No.
So, we got a call. Okay, that's cool. So we have to do every single thing.
But I didn't do it.
Well, Ohio says different way. Okay, so we do have to investigate every time.
I told you exactly what happened. I don't need it. Okay. I don't need.
You don't want that?
No, I'm good.
Does he have to sign the waiver?
No, I don't. I know I don't have to.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I don't got nothing going on. I told you the shower curtain fell and it cut my face.
Okay, I mean that's your statement.
That's all that happened. So what else should I say? What else is need to be said from me? I don't got no name. I don't got no social security.
So
none of this shit.
You do have to identify yourself. Yes, we investigate.
The messages.
We are investigating. If you do refuse to identify yourself, you're gonna get arrested for obstruction.
How is it obstruction of justice?
Because you're obstructing me to do my job, which is investigate on what happened. I mean, you told me
the shower curtain fell and it scratched me.
But I need to identify yourself.
Okay, my name is Marvin.
She explains their living arrangement. She and her partner do not share children, but he stays at her place near a church. She mentions her supportive efforts despite emotional mistreatment.
He called me ugly and say shit and then bring me down. And that's not cool. Like, I'm a hustler.
This is your house? Are you guys married?
No. He owns his own house over on 7. I'm supposed to be about to move into him. Mm-hmm. That one over there, that's one of my grown kids.
Okay.
I have a 14-year-old.
Okay. How many kids you got?
Police press for details. She describes a domestic incident triggered by trying to make him a sandwich. The shower curtain apparently cut her, but she admits to physical retaliation.
Do you and him have kids together?
No.
Okay. Do you guys live here together?
This is mine. Been staying here, but he owns his own home.
Okay.
Like my First Apostolic Faith Church God type shit.
Okay.
Like.
But he mostly stays here with you.
So I was supposed to.
It's just a couple houses up.
No. The baby is on like 7.
So
even when I left him in the car, I left him. I did everything I could to be a supportive woman. You know what I mean?
So you guys.
So then when you get to being weird to me, I don't like that. Like, why would you do that? That's weird.
So he was just like calling you names and calling you ugly and stuff?
Despite admitting confusion and emotional injury, she refuses to give personal details. Her identification as Lanisha comes only after repeated requests. She's emotional and distressed about her son.
I got the old side nigga.
So how did, you said you hit him with a shower curtain? Right?
Yeah, because he jumped. I came in there, I said, hey, yo, I'm asking. I said, hey, you want me to warm up this chicken stuff for you? I'll go make you my sandwich.
Yeah. Why did he start getting aggressive if you were making him a sandwich?
I was just trying to make a goddamn sandwich because he don't know how to handle his life. And then he lunged.
He
so
lunged?
Then when you lunge, why you lunging and you being aggressive? Unaggress yourself.
No, it is, honestly.
Who has the injury over here?
I got the injury and I'm not trying to claim it.
But
it come from the shower. I'm gonna find out.
You will. I mean, so I need you to identify yourself. As
I already did. I gave my social security number. What more do I need to give,
still
sir?
Need your name, last name.
What?
It doesn't matter because it came as a domestic. You have injured.
Did I
we
call?
Have to invest. It doesn't matter. Anybody could be a neighbor that called. We still have to investigate. Ohio is mandatory to us to investigate.
She breaks down, reveals a history of abuse from her mother since age 12, and says he did me wrong. She admits she blackout drunk and maybe hit him, calling the police on herself again.
So you called us, but you were out here waiting, and he was still in the house?
I was outside in the car at that point because I started calling my kids to some crazy shit.
How do you, your name, Lanisha? Is that your name? Lanish.
And my daughter says I have a 14-year-old son. He's 13, actually. And he'll be getting off of school soon. I don't want him to come home.
Can you do me a favor and just put your hands on top of your head? Can you put them on top of your head and intertwine your fingers? Okay.
Please.
What do you want me to do?
Not right now.
Okay, well, please. So, based off of, what you're telling me.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
And I appreciate that. You can bring him back down. Bring him back down over here.
My son.
This is your son?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's my son.
Hey, can I have you just kind of go wait over there for me for a little bit?
It's okay. Call me
I'll let him talk to you, okay?
Call me baby. I don't know why I did it, because he did me wrong.
Don't try to interfere.
I'm not. I can walk right here.
She's getting arrested for domestic. So.
Hey! You please let me go.
I gotta go
My
talk to them.
son's father is dead.
Okay, just take a seat. How old is your son?
13. He did me wrong,
I
bro.
understand. Listen, I gotta talk to my other officer.
Her partner contradicts her claims, stating she didn't hit him. Officers explain these are preferred arrest circumstances in Ohio. If someone claims violence, an injury arrest is mandated, even if intoxicated.
But do you understand why I had to do that?
Ma'am, yes,
okay.
I do, yes.
So let me talk to him and we're gonna sort it out, okay?
Can you at least give me some air though? So
you want me to just roll down the window? I can do that.
A little bit.
Lanish, I do stand by. I think it was incredibly good of you to call.
For what I had to do. I had to.
Why do you think you had?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You took ownership and accountability for it.
Because I've been getting beat since I was 12. My mom been jumping on me, bro. No, but he ain't no better than them either. He got the same fucking traits, bro. He got the same traits. He get drunk. And then he be different, and then look at him. Look, I ain't lying. I'm swear to God, I'm telling the truth. I told the truth. I called the police on myself. What the f wrong with you? I didn't do shit to you. I love you. I take good blood. I called the police on myself.
Stop playing with me, bro!
Police clarify due to her admission and injury, they must arrest her regardless of intent. A court will decide later. The video closes, noting the woman was arrested and charged with domestic violence.
The shower cut me. I was in the shower and I fell and it cut me. Why is she going to jail?
Because she admitted to hitting you with the
She
shower
didn't
rod.
hit me.
Can you?
DV is not the truth.
But that's what she's admitting to.
Ma'am.
She's confessing to
but
that.
she's confessing she's blacked out drunk.
Well, she's admitting it. Why would
Man,
she admit?
She blacked out drunk. She intoxicated. Y'all can take her to jail for being intoxicated, but as far as her hitting me, she never hit me. I was trying to tell that gentleman.
Okay.
She never hit me.
So why would she tell us that?
She's intoxicated drunk.
Listen, just
You
hear
never
me
had
out.
that
I'm,
phone call?
I'm trying to talk to you.
But you never had that type of phone call where somebody was blacked out drunk and lied on themselves?
No.
Yeah, well,
but
she called,
yeah.
but she blacked out once she seen blood. She like, oh my God, your eye. She thought my eye was missing.
Well, she has to, because listen, can I talk for 2 seconds without you interrupting me? Ohio is a preferred arrest for domestic violence.
But in your field of work, you had 1 million of them incidents.
I'm not saying that has never
okay,
happened.
And this is one of them times.
But
so she don't need to go to jail.
We don't have a choice. Our hands are tied.
No,
we
they're
are
not
having
the same.
somebody admit to us and confess. You have injury. With all of that being said, listen, if you're saying that she didn't, and she's going to wake up tomorrow and realize maybe that's not what happened, and I'm just trying to be honest with you. It's domestic violence, and we have to arrest, especially if there's injury. And she's confessing. That's what court's for. She's going to see a judge, what's today, Friday? Tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, that's just where we're at. And whether you want to pursue those charges, that's on you, but we have to arrest on that.
And I ain't did shit by being nothing but good to you. You ain't never had shit without me. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinner. I'm a grinder. What you mean? Fred can't hurt me and think that's cool, though. It's not good.
The woman in this case was charged with domestic violence. This is a reminder that when conflicts in a relationship cross the line, legal consequences become unavoidable. What do you think is the best way to handle disputes in love without resorting to violence? Always stay calm and choose dialogue over destructive actions. Each of these stories leaves us with a different lesson. A reckless shoplifter tenant scammed by a fake landlord, and a toxic relationship ending in violence. Which situation do you think is the most thought-provoking? And what changes should the people involved make? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next story.